Hey everyone, I just want to make a quick update and addendum to my last 2.3.3 video about the DJFX not working. I was doing some testing and I think I figured out the cause. If you go back into an older version of Scratch Live, like one of the 2.2 versions or 2.3.1 or even one of the 2.3.3 beta versions, I made the statement that on my left side effects, the Deck 2 button always seemed to be highlighted. Some people were telling me their Deck 1 was highlighted or they didn't have any one highlighted at all. Well, it turns out, after I was doing some testing, that the setting is saved from your last session. So if you go into one of the older versions, which I recommend you install, I'm just going to be using one of the 2.3.3 beta versions. So if we go and open that, and we go into the DJFX panel, we'll see we have Deck 1 highlighted on the left side and Deck 2 on the right side, which is all good and fine. Now let's close this and go into the final version, and I think this is where the problem, most people are having and thinking that the effects weren't working. So we're in the final version now. We go into the DJFX, we'll see, voila, Deck 1 on the left side, Deck 2 on the right side highlighted, and that's all good. Now the problem I think though is when we go to load a track, and you play it, and then everything looks fine like how it should be already set up. Deck 1 on the left side, Deck 2 on the right side, and we go to turn the effect on. There you go. You don't hear the effect. It's not working. So I think this is where most people are thinking the effects aren't working. Well, the problem is you either need to simply go into the setup menu in the plugins tab on the DJFX and just uncheck and recheck the enable DJFX plugin, and that will get it to work. Or just need to simply uncheck and recheck the deck assignment again. Let me turn the effect on. And there you go. Now you hear the effects working. It's quite a nasty effect though, so let me turn the feedback down. Okay, so there you go. So you can hear the effect is working now. So if you use the previous version and your Deck 1 and Deck 2 were already highlighted and your effects are not working in the 2.3.3 final version, either go into the setup menu and uncheck and recheck the effects plugin, or just simply uncheck the deck assignment and recheck it again, and then it will work. Now another problem that is still a bug in 2.3.3 final is the deck beat buttons will not work for the effect. However, if you MIDI assign this right here, the number in the middle, then it will work. And most people, I believe, are going to be using a MIDI controller anyways. So if you MIDI assign the number in there, then the beat effect parameter will turn and work like that. So this is just a quick update I wanted to add to the effects not working in 2.3.3. So again, just make sure if you're using an older version, go back into that and fix your deck assignment buttons. And then in the final version, you either got to uncheck the option in the setup menu or just check and uncheck the deck assignment button, and then it will work. And MIDI assign the number right here. That will work for scrolling the beat parameter amounts. However, if you try to MIDI assign the buttons, that's still not going to work. So you're going to have to use a knob on your MIDI controller for this to change the beat parameter amount.